So South Hill is basically considering it a trauma desert because we're over an hour from the closest trauma center away. Having 85 and 58 and number 1 and the lakes in our area, we see a lot of bad traumas in our area. And as far as heart attacks and strokes is the same. The golden hour has been a term coined from the time of injury until the time of surgical intervention for trauma patients. The golden hour starts when the patient actually is injured and they need to have surgery within an hour.
In 2018, my husband was actually here at the lake and building a deck with a friend, helping out a neighbor, and he went down with a heart attack. It's, an hour and a half from here to get to a level trauma center. That's such a big deal with these outcomes and how far you have to go. It was a very traumatic situation.
Went in to check on her, and there she is, comatose on the bedroom floor. And totally unexpected, having no earthly idea what was going on. Got her over to the emergency room at the hospital, and it just went from there.
Connie came in and they told her, they said, "Ma'am, I'm sorry to tell you, but your husband has had a massive heart attack." Really would have been great if we'd had the setup there in South Hill that would be able to take care of you and do what they should do there, able to do, and it would have been good.
When you're in a healthcare crisis, every second counts, and anything that you can do to reduce the time from the trauma to the treatment is a bonus, and that's the long and the short of that.
Well, after she had left, they came in and said, "Sir, it's been a change of plan. We're not going to be able to med-flight you because med-flight can't get out. We're going to have to transport you." I got to thinking about it. I said, if they were going to med-flight me, that means they needed to get me there in a hurry. And now they're going to transport me. It's going to probably take, probably 2 to 3 times as long to get me there. And so in the back of my mind, I was thinking, is this going to be good or bad? How much time do I have, or how much time will I need, and will I have enough time? Luckily, they did what they needed to do in South Hill to hold me over till I got there.
Leveling up to a level 3 trauma center will allow us to have damage control surgery done in our hospital. Either they can stay with us for further treatment, or they need to be transferred to a higher level of care. The end goal is once they've reached a stable position in their treatment, they'll be able to be transferred back to the local community to decrease the travel burden on their family.
We're very fortunate in that we're able pretty much to drop what we were all doing and converge on Richmond. Unfortunately, everybody in the community may not necessarily be in a position to do that. So that's an added component to ensuring that the facility remains and is improved as we go forward.
So that everyone gets the best care possible, everyone in the community.
This will help save families time and money in the long run, so they won't have to be up and down the road back and forth, and we can care for them right here in the community.
We've got a great facility here to start with. The more tools we can put in the toolbox for the facility to be able to up it to a trauma center or a level 3 trauma center would be just one of the most amazing things that could happen to the community. It would save lives for sure.
We are fortunate beyond belief to have these facilities. And the only objective now, nothing is so great that it can't be improved upon. That's the objective, and that's where we hope to be going.
We want to improve what we're doing each and every day so that we make sure that we're providing what the patient needs to provide a better patient outcome so they can live a normal life. The population is increasing, our EMS call loads are increasing, which ultimately increases patients in the ED that need to be transferred out or transferred from the scene.
But the need will continue to exist, and it will continue to grow and it's got to be met from community involvement.
Can you put a price on a life? Is that something that can be done?
People that live in rural areas, don't they deserve the same quality of care and the same services as you do in an urban area? We appreciate BCU seeing that, and that we need to make this happen.
You need to really think about it and think about what a great asset we have now and how much we could make it a better asset as far as our hospital goes, our emergency room services. You would be enhancing our community also. There's a possibility you could be saving your own life, your family's life, neighbors, or someone's life that you may know.
A strong community hospital is important for everyone, the whole region. And so supporting the hospital is really an investment in the community.
Because we need to save lives. We need to save lives. And one life matters. One life. If we save one life with this, it matters.